to see how's um, the market today. Oh,
The
the
price
small,
spike up this morning. I saw the chart. I think after 6 a.m. it
yeah,
went for like from 94 back up to 90, was
96,
96.
96,000.
So those who are watching at that time or already set a stop loss limit for a certain price
Yeah.
purchase, they'll probably making some money there. Yeah.
Okay, let's say hello to our audience this morning. Today is 7th, May 7th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hello everyone, nice to see you again. Today is the 7th of May or May 7th, May the
yeah,
7th. Yeah, so Bitcoin price is back to what we call a normal. It's normal time because we want it to go above 100,000. So being at 90 plus thousand is a normal thing, right? Yeah,
yeah. We have a good picture of the Bitcoin price, and we also see some of the articles, some of the news may explain what's happening uh, with the price of the Bitcoin, why is the price go up, and what's happening in the world uh, recently. Yeah, uh, let me share to our audience about yeah, our slide. Yeah. Uh, Before that, we also see the Trump and China. Yeah. Trump and Xi Jinping. China confirmed plans to begin trade negotiations with the United States. Maybe all uh, two of them maybe lower the voice and they talk together to plan for the negotiation. Yeah, between Trump and Xi Jinping. Yeah, we hope that they will have a good deal and may end the trade war soon. Yeah, because with the trade war, it may bring a lot of high price to the normal people when they go to the store and go to buy something. Yeah. Um, of course, with the trade within the trade war, we need to spend more money on our product. And one of the latest news, the biggest news, is India launched a missile attack on the Pakistan. I want to show you some of the video I found it.
yeah. Wow. Right. So it's a sad thing that this war is still going on.
Yeah, with this thing
War actually
happening,
in the
maybe
news.
the reason why the gold price, why the crypto price go up, because people want to find a safe place to hide their asset. Yeah, and we also see a lot new from the priest new, uh, they want,
Each time there's war
yeah,
and the war goes on longer, the price of gold would become more stable and even increase further, right?
yeah,
Like, yeah. Even though there may be some fluctuation and things, but at the end of the day, the price of gold still remains there. It remains solid. Yeah.
yeah,
So countries like China and some other guys, China, Russia, and all the big others, they are buying in a lot of gold during war period.
yeah.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
mean the gold price? Let me check with the gold
even when it's
price.
not war period, they will still be continuing constantly buying gold. Yeah.
With the gold price.
So imagine, since Bitcoin is digital gold, right? Imagine through all those disasters and all those wars, some countries keep buying Bitcoin. That would be a wonderful thing. Right?
Yeah, the gold price now go down to 3,400. Yeah, It's around 3,400 for 1 ounce of the gold.
Yeah.
And
One
that's
ounce of the gold is 3,004. Wow. So how much is the price of the gold? 1 ounce of gold 3,000 plus. So 1 kg of gold is 1 kg of gold is about 104,000, right?
yeah,
Oh, that is 104,000 Singapore dollars. Yeah. So 1 kg is 100/1,000. 10 kg that will be $1 million, right?
yeah,
Wow, that's a lot of money.
yeah,
So imagine China has been buying in a lot of gold in the last couple of years, last 2 3 years, and then Russia doing the same thing. Imagine you have uh, 10,000 tons of gold. You mean 1 kg is 1 million. 1 ton will be $1 billion. No, no, no. 1 kg is 100,000, right?
yeah.
Ton, which is 100 kg, 1,000 kg. That will be 100 million. Yeah,
But now they are not using the physical gold. They're also using the digital
yeah,
gold.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You see, if you want a currency to be strong, you better back it with something real. Yeah.
yeah,
So imagine if you want your digital currency or cryptocurrency to be backed, to have a solid value, and if you back it by real gold, one fine day people will just go crazy and say, "Hey, I want to exchange this with real gold. Can you do it? If you can do it, I'll continue to buy more."
yeah,
Yes. So this is the crazy part about people. Yeah, people are always swayed by they are always swayed by what other people say, like other governments say. For example, uh, in the US, they believe a lot of them believe what the government say. They don't check the truth. They don't go and check different source of news and see if a piece of information is true or not. They just listen to whatever the government says. Same here in Singapore. They are just a group of people. They will always listen to what the news media will say. They'll read the news and say, okay, this is 100% true. Even if the news media is using information, extract information from another source, and the other source may got it wrong too. So there are instances like that. Of course, you don't find them apologizing for these things. It's just that people forget gradually. It's like, oh yeah, 2 years ago there's this information. Actually, it didn't happen. Yeah.
yeah,
So these are the things. That is why a strong coin, a strong digital coin, need to be backed up by something tangible.
yeah. That's right. The same with the other last time they need to take up by bank zero or some of the Bitcoin or some of strong asset. Like last
Yeah.
time there's an incident with the Luna or something they back up by the token. Yeah,
Yeah.
so it's not strong enough for the pack. That's why
Mm.
we see the collapse of some of the token coins last time,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now the world is improving. Yet the world's happening good, and
Oh
people
yes.
they, they trade more and they think they trade smarter than previously. Yeah, and back to our slide. I have some of the news. Yeah, it's last time Prime Minister of the Canada visits the U.S. and he also said that Canada will never be for sale. Yeah, what happening? And Trump replies, very funny. Yeah, never say never. It's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
The,
is
the problem with Trump is that the moment he entered the office, he started to say very crazy things like, "Oh,
right.
Canada is the first state of USA. Oh,
Yeah,
we are going to buy what is it? Was it Iceland or Greenland?
the
Yeah, we're going
Greenland,
to buy the
Greenland.
country." You know? It's
Yeah,
like, what's wrong with you? And then
yeah,
he say never. By the way, he had a book, right? He written this book when he was very young at the time. He was
yeah,
prime in prime businessman age, in his early days. So it says what the art of deal is that do not let the other people think that you are making a decision, a desperate decision or something like that. Yeah,
yeah,
so far. Yeah. So now he's doing a lot of things in politics that make him seem so desperate. Yeah. In fact, this China talk was he had always wanted to talk to China. He has openly told the whole world, "Oh, China wants to talk to us. China wants to talk to us," but China is not responding. So in the end, now I think this coming week they are planning. It's still in the plan only. They are planning to have a negotiation talk, which I doubt he's going to come out successful because China is a very firm. China guys are very firm in this era. They are no longer soft like 30 years ago. Back in the days when we were in school, the way we look at China is like, oh, China, people from China are so soft, Yeah,
yeah,
they migrate to Singapore. Oh, now those China businessmen that come to Singapore, they are treated with a certain level of respect in comparison to those that came earlier 30 years ago. And we see the difference. We can see the difference. And the attitude towards them is different. Yeah.
Just now I hear you say information about the Europe they intend to launch a CBDC,
Oh,
but
yes.
in US, the Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent he said that central bank digital currency is a sign of weakness. Yeah, I
That's a
also
very, I think that's a very weak argument because right now people want CBDC in order to have fast and quick transaction, right? And then
yeah
and then once they have a fast and quick transaction, it means what? They can transact directly with the digital currency instead of going through your SWIFT and using US dollar and then start to I don't know, one fine day once you are not happy with this country, you sanction them and all. So Europe are trying to do what China is doing right now, is to
yeah
have the CBDC, to have the digital currency, so that in when they do transaction, have some transaction in countries maybe in the Middle East or China, it can be done faster without having to touch the US dollar. Yeah, so of
yeah.
course, this guy from US, they will say, oh, it's a sign of weakness.
You want
Uh,
to have a look in the
is he talking? I can't hear him.
he's talking. Yeah, this is a video clip.
I
Yeah,
can't hear him. There's no voice. I mean, there's no volume from there.
no problem. Yeah. Maybe when I share this, it's not clear enough. It's okay. So that's the main idea. The main thing that it's a sign of the weakness. In my own opinion, I think when the central bank issue the CBC, the commercial bank they don't have commission, and
Yeah.
that's may show the weakness of the CBDC because most of the commercial bank now they working they use the commission to
Yes.
uh, to
They,
let
they
the
are they are
yeah
s- they are actually sucking quite a high percentage of commission, right? Yeah.
yeah that's right yeah. So if they launch the CBDC, they cut all the rate, they cut all the commission from the commercial bank. Yeah, that's the reason why. And And we back to some of the article. I have three slides left for the last 24 hours. What's happening? What do you say about like the Trump?
I want
Yeah,
crypto. I think crypto is important because if we don't do it, China's going to do it. Yeah,
yeah,
China has already okay. They may not be in so to speak in crypto, but they are very much in digital currency, right? So crypto, okay. A lot of people, new people especially, they're like, what's the difference between crypto and digital currency? Aren't they the same?
yeah,
Cryptocurrency is just one of the type of digital currency. Digital
yeah,
currency is a whole big umbrella, and under the umbrella, there's crypto, there's CBDC, there's
yeah. That's
various other things. Yeah, so China is very much into CBDC, and to them, it is something that can help and supplement the physical fiat yuan, yeah, which is
yeah,
actually they work hand in hand, right? Yeah, so in order to transfer something or pay for something, it can be done in a few seconds or maybe up to maximum of 1 minute or something, which
yeah,
is a very important thing because time is money, as they say. Yeah, but of course, to the organizations that are sucking commissions through transaction, to them, time of course is also money. The longer time you make to pay, the more money they can suck.
yeah,
Right? Yeah. So that is a whole two new different perspective. Of course, cryptocurrency, for example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all the alternative cryptocurrency. These are right now. Right now, I think only the Bitcoin and Ethereum are
yeah.
accepted in certain area of transaction. Certain maybe between you and I want to buy this thing. I want to pay in Bitcoin. If you're okay with this, let's transact in Bitcoin. Yeah.
Oh,
So for large organization, they are buying Bitcoin as a form of investment because they are also just like us. They are foreseeing Bitcoin to go above 100,000, 150,000, etc. Yeah, so they are buying Bitcoin as an asset. And in fact, Bitcoin, there are like Bitcoin ETF, exchange traded fund as well. Yeah,
yeah,
so Solana developers, they fixed a bug that could have allowed attackers to mint unlimited tokens or steal from
yeah,
other users. That is a very, I think it's about time to relook for me to relook at Solana, that coin.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They seems quite good.
Some
Uh,
people say the Solana might flip the Ethereum soon.
yeah, the
BNB is that's
yeah.
the top
I
four.
think their blockchain is pretty stable right now, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. So
and
Trump says what? I want a fair deal with China, but China has been ripping us off for many years. This is a very uh, he's a businessman. That's all I can say.
yeah,
So he
yeah,
wants to make himself look better than the rest of the people. Yeah,
yeah,
but they, the world must remember that companies move to China because of their skilled labor, low cost skilled labor. That is why even iPhone is made in China. Yeah,
yeah,
so you can't blame China for that, but you have to do a lot of things to try to make your economy strong again. That's the thing. Yeah, Bloomberg analyst James Seifert, uh, Litecoin ETF faces SEC decision. Wow. Okay.
yeah. We will see they will decide of the Litecoin ETF. That's why when I check the price, LTC is the
Yeah.
Litecoin is now very green. This means
Yeah.
that people they focus more on the Litecoin. Yeah. Okay, CEO Star Su announced that
Wow.
X will be start today with real-time abuse detection and blocking system.
Wow. this guy named himself Star.
yeah,
I ever known a guy who named himself Spain,
yeah,
Spain, the country Spain, and he's from
yeah,
China. He has the same surname as this guy.
yeah, yeah,
Same Shi. It's Star Shi. Maybe they are brothers.
yeah. And we see the CC Binance founder proposed BNB to the Kazakhstan, the National Crypto Reserve, after joining country National Crypto Committee.
Wow,
Yeah, it's a good
that's a
news.
very interesting news.
Yeah,
For those people who don't know, Kyrgyzstan is in Central Asia. They are
yeah,
one of the five stun countries like Afghanistan, then there's this Uzbekistan, then there's this
yeah.
uh,
It's
uh,
near Russia
North
too.
East, yeah.
The
Kyrgyzstan is one of them. Yeah.
yeah, it's near Russia. And the title of our live stream today is strategy continue to buy more Bitcoin. And he uh, he bought uh, he bought 1,895 BTC with the average price around $95,167,
Mhm.
totally 180 million. Yeah. Yeah, after he buying, he accumulating the market have a little bit uh, correction and then it's go back again. Yeah. We see what's happening with today. Yeah. We see the price go up. Uh, because some of the incident happen with the world and it's make the price of the crypto and some assets go up like today. Ripple, we see the Ripple with the this is the stable coin of Ripple RLUSD to support the U.S. classroom teacher and financial literacy national worldwide. Um, after the issue the lawsuit with the SEC, now Ripple's coming back and they issue the stablecoin of the Ripple. And nowadays we see a lot of stablecoins in stick with the US dollar a lot now. It look like US they try to bring bring out more money in the digital version first, and after that, it's a time for um, some of the fierce one. Yeah, that's why some of the people uh, like CZ they suggest they think that this time when the market go bullion, the price of the Bitcoin may go 500,000 to 1 million soon. Yeah, and we also hope so because we see the inflation and the world happening, the price of the crypto, the price of the gold is go up, 5 times to 10 times is made considering. Yeah, we see the other some of the news. Yeah, is the new for last 24 hours. Let's just say Trump tariffs, tax cuts, and deregulation are unfair strategy to boost long-term U.S. investment. Yeah. With the long-term investment, we need to keep more and more crypto for a long time, and we will get more and more profits in the near future. Ethereum plan to raise 100 million through a US IPO. Ethereum may go to the IPO. Yeah, it needs to let us know. Ethereum is one of the trading platform in the in 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 not only in traditional stock but also in crypto too. Vitalik Buterin is father of Ethereum now. Um, Now he say he go with the Fusaka fork, a new layer and possible shift to the boost scalability and resiliency. It's half with this fork is half the price of the Ethereum may go up. You see the digital asset investment products saw 2 billion inflow last week Bitcoin attracting 1.8 billion despite 6.4 million from the Paris investor. We see now Bitcoin price go up and down, but in the long term, I also think that the Bitcoin price will up. Yeah, Trump Galadina. If you have the Trump payment coin, you may join the Galadina with Trump's. Yeah, will be in the May 22nd this month. Yeah, and uh, and the price of the Trump is go up after this news. We see. Let me check the price of Trump. A lot of people complain that why the Trump coin is going down
Yeah,
after it's a big $16. Now it's only $11. But
actually, yeah. I think he's
yeah,
very smart to
yeah,
do this mini coin right now. Now that
yeah,
he's sitting in the Oval Office, right? So
yeah,
at the same time, he has a lot of supporters right now. Yeah, so
yeah,
this is a good opportunity for his mini coin. You know?
yeah. When the coin launches $70, yeah. Now it's only $11, yeah. It's no more with all the coin after its launch is the price go down a lot. Um, and now it's look like it's going back because yeah, because the Galadina, some people want to try like we also see the new Warren Buffett design of the CEO of the Bur- Burskin Hathaway, yeah,
Yeah.
and he also have a share to the investor that the money um, will be get inflation and it look like we need to find some the other way to keep the value of the of money of investment money not keep in the bank. Yeah, SEC delay decision spot SEC delay, yeah, on the Canary spot Litecoin ETF. Of course, they delay, but they will reply to answer soon within this maybe within this years. Yeah, that's all for all about information and our news today, and we also discuss something outside the news, some of the crypto market, some of the thing, um, what happening today. This day, yeah. And we hope that you have enough information to digest, and then before we start to invest in something, um, uh, please do careful to do the research and more decision. Yeah. Hope you have a good day ahead. And Mr. Nicholas, do you have something to say to our audience
All
before we
right.
start the live?
Yes. Thank you all for joining us. We hope you make some money. Of course, what we share are information that help us understand the market better. We are not giving out any advice to invest whatever. It's all your own choice, and we encourage you to do your own due diligence. And we see you in our next session. Bye bye.
Yeah, see you in the next live stream. Oh, now Bitcoin go up to 97,000. Yeah,
Wow,
Bitcoin will
that's
go
nice.
up. Yeah.
That's nice to hear.